V9 V2V Easy Converter is a VMware to Hyper-V host-to-host conversion tool aimed at growing the Hyper-V ecosystem and helping companies around the world to make conversion fast and easy. To demonstrate product capabilities, let's have a look at VMware vSphere Client 5.5. So we are logging in under the root and putting in the password, and we're going to have a look at the virtual machines that are currently available on this vSphere ESXi host. So we have three virtual machines. These are CentOS Web, and Windows Server 2012 R2. We're going to convert two of them today. So I'm starting up the very first one of them. It is CentOS, working in a desktop mode. And I'm logging in under the V9 software user to show you the available desktop and to show you that this is actually working a virtual machine. So inside you can see that there is a pretty common desktop. Of course, we're looking at the computer. We're looking at V9's home folder. So we currently know what's inside this virtual machine, and we'll be able to check that out after the conversion finishes. So I've started up V9 V2V Easy Converter tool, and on the very first stage I'm selecting the source. So this is ESXi host directly. So I put it in via an IP address and put in the username and password for ESXi. After the connection, I am able to select virtual machines, and at this stage we've decided to pick up CentOS VM. And as you can see, all the parameters that are available for this virtual machine are also available to be changed during the conversion, like hardware resources, automatic start and stop actions. On the next step, on the select host step, I pick up the Hyper-V host that I'm going to convert the virtual machine to. So this is the current host, HV1 Hyper-V host. And on the host resources tab, I'm able to pick up virtual networks, and for this virtual machine I decided to pick up the private one. On the temporary path step, I pick up the hard drive that will be used to store the virtual hard disk before the conversion. And on the very last step, I can check out the summary, all the predefined settings that I've chosen, and I'm also able to start the virtual machine after deploying it on the destination host. So once I press finish, the virtual machine shuts down, and we are downloading the virtual machine virtual hard disk to the destination temporary path that we selected on the previous step. I'm fast forwarding the process, so it usually takes a bit longer. Please be warned about that. After that step, we are converting the virtual disk. We're converting CentOS 1 VMDK file and generating virtual machine. So you can see that we successfully just converted the CentOS virtual machine. So we are able to check that out within Hyper-V Manager. So we are checking V9 Manager for that. And you see, I'm starting the console for CentOS virtual machine on Hyper-V 1 host. So I'm logging in on the V9 software that we've just seen within the vSphere environment. And after the login, you'll be able to see absolutely the same desktop that was just available a few minutes ago within the vSphere environment. So we have successfully accomplished the conversion process of CentOS virtual machine from VMware 5.5 to Hyper-V environment. So host-to-host conversion was accomplished successfully. So let's shut that virtual machine down to keep the resources safe. And we've used V9 Manager for that again. This is it about the free version of V9 V2V Easy Converter. So all the conversions are happening with the GUI interface. The paid version of V9 V2V Easy Converter goes with the automation capabilities like command line interface commands and also PowerShell API. So this is a document we are briefly going through. So as you can see, this is a very straightforward document, so it's very easy to follow, but it surely can save you tremendous amount of time if you need to perform large-scale conversion. So if you need to convert a large number of virtual machines from VMware to Hyper-V. As you can see, we're looking at the example of processing the results using pipeline, so let's probably use it and demonstrate that. So before the conversion starts, we need to add PowerShell snap-in V9 V2V, and after that we run the pretty simple command that you could just see within the documentation. So we perform the convert VM procedure, and we pick up the SXI host, the username and password, the name of the virtual machine, and the switch that is going to be used with. So as you can see, we are also downloading the virtual hard disk to the temporal location. Of course, all of these parameters is going to be also set via command line, so as a part of the PowerShell script. And so we just successfully converted the virtual machine using the PowerShell script. So it's appeared within the File Manager window, and we can start it now. So the virtual machine was recently running within the VMware vSphere environment. So right now it's already present on the Hyper-V host. So Windows Server 2012 R2 virtual machine is starting up, and as you can see, all is going well. So this means we have successfully accomplished the conversion using the PowerShell API. And after the system starts, we'll be able to see that this is a fully functional system, of course. So Finance V2V Easy Converter perfectly fits in converting production virtual machines from VMware infrastructure to the Hyper-V infrastructure. Tens of thousands of production virtual machines have been successfully converted from VMware to Hyper-V using 5.9 V2V Easy Converter. Thank you for looking at 5.9 V2V Easy Converter. We're wishing you luck in converting your VMware infrastructure to the Hyper-V. Thank you.